So initially, as usual, I was going to stream First Ascendant as I have it over the past 2 weeks. But there is, I believe, two, if not three drawings that I want to get done. And the best way to do that while I'm pretty much conversing with whoever shows up is literally playing this game and match and just waiting on matches, which is a bit lengthy, so I have plenty of time for that. So we have I Hate Ranked and a couple other people. Do you get any sleep? How long has Rank been here? Like 3, 4, 5 days? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track like that, but this person's literally Z5. Rank was not that long ago. Coupled with the fact he's level like 448. I've been streaming this game like all the time, and I'm still not even cracking level 400. I'm facing off Golden Cell. Yeah, they can like again. Like, I mean, hey, don't be surprised when they do give Cell some sort of power up or whatever, like when the next season or whatever comes out, because you know they're trying to put in minimal effort. And some people are like it's the next best thing.
Anyone, please.
And the thing is, it's like with that, with him getting the Z5, with him being that rank, if I would take a guess,
Thank you so much.
maybe he's trying to get rated matches. That's the only thing I can guess, because if he's not and he's just playing quote unquote for the fun of it, like I don't even know, because it's like he already has everything he needs. I literally hear a civilian about to get blown up. I can't even save him.
Finally saved.
Well, yeah, like I said in the community post a little bit ago, I actually am going to get back into uploading more Soul Calibur 6 videos. I actually uploaded 2 of them today. One of which was a request that somebody could check him back on. Well, it was like 2 or 3 times. It wasn't that much. I'm exaggerating a little bit. But then the other one, I just felt like I wanted to get a DLC character in there.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
So I'm gonna try to get more DLC creations in. I have a couple of Genshin Impact ones that I haven't uploaded. It's my message. If you're talking about him taking a serious of a day game, I saw that message. If it's something Discord based, I think I saw it earlier. It was about a good like 30 minutes to an hour ago, I believe you sent it.
Watch out for enemies. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Huh. Where's I here ranked? Cause he's asking for Dragon Balls or something.
What now?
That's a new power key. Place it now.
That wasn't. I should be safe now, right?
There you can have it. I don't much care. Just take it. Because I know for.
Hey, great! You
Oh,
found another power key. Use it quick.
I'm about to say, look, I just know for a fact that I'm gonna get freaking key detected by freaking Cell. That's why it ain't worth it without the Dragon Balls. I guess everybody was. I guess everybody was me to fight Cell. Well, we have all 7 Dragon Balls. so I could technically do it. Well, that didn't work. I need a new mic, that's what I need. This thing's kind of shorter when I'm moving a little bit. I'm gonna warm up tomorrow or something.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
I'm away.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Come forth, Shenron.
I need to get rid of this counter.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Yeah, there's a soul.
Do you want me to show you lights?
I want you to never open your mouth again. Jesus Christ, man. Need some freaking water to drink. Clock away bears actually peak. It actually is this time around, surprisingly.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Holy hell.
I'm not mad. I do what I could. Like, me to even survive that long is actually a good thing. These guys need to storm long enough. Don't just sit there. Freaking dollar store Spovovich.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped.
Of course you have freaking SOS.
It's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits.
Nice move.
Think before
You know, you can damage buff with that. Okay.
Flying Nimbus!
I'm pretty sure. Look, I'm pretty sure he's gonna notice a gigantic cloud flying around.
Did they see me?
No, they didn't see you. Okay, so I'm not mad at this match. I'm content, I guess. Although that's still a distance I gotta go. I'm more so I'm also slightly disappointed because of the big slow over there who literally just sat there and waited for the ETM with SOS, the literal I admit defeat passive skill in this game. Again, the last time I used SOS was back in Season 2, if not 3. Pre-patch. And I only used it to get away from the Great Ape because of how annoying he was. I don't use it every single match, including matches against people like Cell. Let me see. Again, he survived the match because he ran off out of fear. He didn't want none. Like, imagine if that fight actually happened. Freaking Perfect Cell versus Popovich. See how long Popovich lasts. He'll survive, but like probably like 3 hits before dying. Who invited me to Xenoverse? You stop inviting me to. It's always. Why are you inviting me to Xenoverse so much? Suppose, how many times have you invited me over the past, like. Hold on, because this person's been inviting me a lot. Even when it says yesterday, I followed like once or twice or something. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You gave me freaking 27 invites in under 24 hours. Like, give it a rest. I'm not going over there right now. I went over there like yesterday playing Xenoverse. Now, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't like the Giant Namekian one. I said, like, it wasn't all bad. But I'm not going back to because of his Xenoverse content. Probably, if he's invited me over 20 times in under 24 hours. And the thing is, it's like, I don't think he's on my list of friends. Meaning, I think he's actually searching for my name, trying to like invite me to that room so many times. Now, some people who actually have tried to invite me to stuff have, I know they were like streaming and stuff too. Maybe, I don't know, maybe trying to get a little bit of attention or something. But me, I'm trying to mind my own business, playing other games. Now, let's see here. I know I missed like 1 or 2. Big Show Gaming, Tip Gaming. Okay. Alright, so I'm all caught up. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna see about getting a new microphone because this one's sort of acting a little funny right now. Like you may not notice it, but at least for me, it's like when like the core moves up by a little bit, like the sound kind of goes out. Now I could play this on just chat audio, not all audio, but me when I'm playing games, I usually have it all audio. Don't want to interrupt other people's stuff while also being able to hear stuff a little better. Stuff Saturday. But to give you context, there was a person who invited me to Xenoverse a good 2 minutes ago. And this person, I'm not going to say who, has already invited me to a player match room for Xenoverse. What was the count? It was at 25 or something like that times? It was at 25 or 27 or something like that. Like it was like almost 30 times that I've been invited to a particular player match in under 24 hours. And I'm seeing the same couple faces in there too. I don't know if they're just robots just waiting on me the whole time, but I don't feel like fighting them right now. Maybe see your YouTube channel. I don't know, probably. Some people want a little bit of attention. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't even know I have a YouTube channel. Maybe that's it. Like maybe he's just playing because I guess I don't know. Maybe he can't find nobody or something for Xenoverse. We got a guy named Y Breakers Y in 4 C ranks. It's like I would attempt to be Raider, but it's gonna be a bunch of Z ranks. You already saw what happened earlier with the guy being a Z rank running around. The guy was like a Z5 level like 448 or something like that. Which literally means that this guy has literally in the past like week, if not under a week, has been doing nothing but running the most annoying active and passive skills with pre-made teams against unfortunate raiders who are just here to try to enjoy the game even by a little bit. Now me, I can't say I'm enjoying being Raider sometimes because, you know, I pick Baby. There's not much to enjoy when you pick him. There's only like probably like 2 Raiders that you can pick and actually enjoy being like during the match and everything. Baby ain't one of them. I only picking him because I need to get him to like a higher rank. Yeah, 27 times. The Gamma's Baby Vegeta are so weak now. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one coming. The Gamma's already sucked. They're weaker now?
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine.
Like how do you manage to like how does the Gamma's manage to even like how do they suck more than they did before? Even when they first came out I already didn't like them in this game. I mean, here's the thing. Like I said before, I do like the Gammas in the movie. When I fight them in Xenoverse in this game, my attitude shifts a little bit to the negative side. Because they have annoying Super Souls in one game, and an annoying passive playstyle in this one. But yeah, Baby Vegeta being weak is like, I don't know. He already didn't need to be nerfed twice. So basically from what I'm hearing, what you said, Baby has pretty much gotten like no buffs whatsoever throughout the entirety of him being here. He's got like no buffs. Like the first time he got patched, it was literally him starting a little bit farther from survivors. Now he's weaker now. Meanwhile, freaking if I were to take a guess and say who the best Raider is right now, I'm going to assume it's Broly. Because of, like his key blasts in this particular season.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Like, if I don't go away, Frieza. How about this? He probably flying aimlessly searching for my channel if I figure out where I am or something. I can't go nowhere. I hear this constant heartbeat. He won't leave. I can see it now by the end of this match, despite doing really well. Silver distance traveled. Because I've been chilling in that cave the entire time while he was just being Frieza, I guess. I don't know.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
I gotta save him in a
Exercise
second.
extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Welcome.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Let you do it. Thanks.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
He's after me.
Okay, stay calm.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. You don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I think I'm giving it away with this rocket launcher in my bag. Well, never mind. And don't mind me, it's just some gigantic rocket launcher just sitting next to me. It's 1, 2. Shoot, we have to miraculously get the Dragon Balls for Frieza here.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Oh, yeah, of course I said you.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
I think the response I was going to say was that was straight or something, not like Xenoverse or something. Probably like a Broly reference. And that hit. Because there was so much time I've fought him, it's like something that would happen. You just get out of a move that just grab you.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Well, there have been too many times I'm fighting him, I'm punching him like 8 times, all of a sudden he gets a grab off on me like he earned it.
Supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Leave me alone, Frieza, I didn't do nothing to you.
Oh, no, no, no.
minding my own. I know for a fact the door is over here.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Stu will not leave.
Okay, stay calm.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch
No, no, no. How many Dragon Balls are that? Mark the Dragon Balls every Jesus. Here, just do that. Hey, man.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
What freaking course is that?
Oh, no, no, no.
He went way off over here to go ahead and find me. Okay, despite being level 3 having changed, you're going to hide the entire time. So I'm probably going to skip this one. And there's civil distance travel, just like I assumed. And now I'm about to go ahead and find another match. I might do a... No, like, I might try to find matches as Raider or something like that, see how that goes. I guarantee you everybody's going to have some teamwork then. Okay. Again, I'm not mad at the result. I was just surprised they actually like was just following me around. Like 2 other people. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I find a match in under 12 seconds, it's a pre-made team.
How are you?
You know, I didn't really look at this, actually. Like, I was accepting this but never really paid attention to it. So let's see here. So we have blah blah blah. Maybe it's just me. This might be the worst event yet. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm looking at it. There's nothing here except for this stamp. There's no clothes. There's no accessories. There's just one stamp and a bunch of tickets. And like I said before, like the tickets don't even guarantee you what you want. So you could literally be getting a bunch of like duplicate like Trunks transfers, and that'll be it for the and then that'll be it for the polls. This is Golden Frieza. Yeah, that was Golden Frieza. He didn't go golden though, from what I remember. So it was kind of a It was a waste of TP tokens. Let me see here real quick. I need to realize that the liking cut of the game didn't have to jump on the game. This, well, I'm pretty sure they're aware of their flaws. They had an entire like 3 pages of patch notes, only for it to literally fix like nothing. I got like since then I've been glitched from 2 separate matches, which has never happened to me before until this particular season came along. And again, that's twice. One of them wasn't even ranked. One of them was. And then when I came back, like when I actually did manage to rank up a little bit after a match, I saw that my rank was like almost all the way down. I almost ranked down from like A like 3 or something like that. Rank am I right? Rank am I right now? Yeah. I almost ranked down from A3, I think, because of like one match that I had no control of, because I assume, because the thing is, I thought it was the Raider. Like the timer froze, people were moving around or everything, picking up stuff. I was trying to pick up things and it would freeze for me. Only for me to realize that, you know, I was glitched. So I had to sit there for about a good minute, half to 2 minutes, and just forcefully pretty much lose points, which is weird because a person knew where I was. The person used instant transmission towards me. I just couldn't do anything, and I wasn't going to entertain it for that long. Welcome to the Albedo trial. Today we'll see if Albedo stabbed Nervulette. Albedo's not getting anywhere close to Nervulette. You saw what happened to Child? He tried to go, he tried to power up and got dropped in one move. What's Albedo gonna do? Again, that's like you at your best right now. You're fighting somebody with like a water hose, pretty much, spraying you a full blast to the face. No, that's not what the trailer said. I'm gonna look at that trailer again. Tomorrow. Tomorrow beta. I want to see it. Like, that's about as comical as in lore seeing someone like Ito beat Arlecchino in a fight. Again, I'll look at it again. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. Will I be able to do a different story? I don't know. It's probably one of those mini albedos or something. Because last time, if memory serves it correctly, the last time I saw albedo, like there was like 3 of them running around. Stop inviting me to this universe, please. That makes what, like 28 or something like that? If I go in here and see one of like the 3 names. Oh. I'm not gonna join anybody with the name of Wet Pickles. Get that. Again, I'm still here. I'm just drawing while I'm waiting, while hearing the invite noise beep in my ear or whatever. So, which I already told you I'm not going to join at the end of the day. Duke is back. Yeah, this is Mustad stuff, so he's gonna be back, and of course Kaya's gonna be here in all of his 4-star glory. I was gonna say 3-star, but I was like, yeah, I'm in a better mood right now, so I don't know if I can sort him to the ground today. But yeah, speaking of the voices, I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff right now. Like the situation is getting out of hand. Especially for stuff from the Paimon voice actor. I don't know how that's. Again, me from here, all I can do is hope that everything gets situated, because this mess is ridiculous. Paimon getting muted? No, it's not getting muted. She's just unhinged right now. What, like Like, there's just a lot of stuff that's been happening, like with the voice actors. But besides, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if Paimon was muted, you would probably be doing freaking like aerial cartwheels like Raiden does. And freaking MGS2 out of sheer happiness. Why does he look like I don't know, it's like Mr. Clean or Sagat?
I've set a super time machine.
Spopovich without any boots? And why? Oh no, I'm not transforming with you right now. Why do people do that?
Place them in the right spot.
You don't need to transform as soon as. Like, keep that for when it's necessary. Yeah, but I said like it's funny because the Venti voice actor is actually muted right now, but the Venti voice actor is actually trying to come back.
Thank you very much.
Because like that person actually does like the character of Venti and actually wants to do more with it. Since we're a survivor. Yeah, pretty.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Hold on. Okay. But yeah, like it's like I've heard about it but never listened to it. The diss track thing. It's like all I saw was like a comment saying that Tone Deathbar had enough. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a listen soon. Ah, shit.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
That's more important right now. If I get into a scuffle with Cell, I need to match him. I can worry about the quarter tricks afterwards.
This is bad.
I'm gonna dish track on it. It's just a lot going on right now. Like there's there's a lot of videos regarding the situation. Some people in that particular strike are more not now so but yeah, like some people are more like negative and putting down people more than others, such as like the Keqing voice actor and Paimon. I remember Candace was expressing displeasure as well, but it's like again, this is not regarding the diss track or whatever. That's just as a whole. Like some people were negative towards what's his name? Like the new voice actor for Kanish. He was just happy to work there and didn't know anything about the strike, and all of a sudden this guy was getting freaking nothing but negative like backlash from the voice actors. They're pretty much outcasting him, and here comes Cell.
Okay, stay calm.
I'm getting that soul. Maybe I'm putting myself too much at risk for doing this.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's like the thing is like he was happy to be there. He like he had no clue about the strike. He just happy. Like he was just told there was some openings for that job. It's alright then. I'm like, he's wanting to work, and I actually appreciate somebody wanting to work and everything, because I'm freaking tired of people being muted. Now, the Tainori voice actor thing, that's a bit different. That wasn't because of the strike. That was something entirely different that I've already gotten on about a couple of times now.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Hey, Survivor, is there a reason why you're not going down there to save this man? I mean, Mila, I was getting a large change. Great. Tainari, the original voice actor. It was like, I don't know if it was like leaked messages, but it was messages regarding like minors and stuff. But yeah, that's what happened to that one. It's something that happened a very long. It's something happened a while ago. That's why you hear his voice be a little bit different.
Okay, stay calm.
I was about to say.
Here goes.
You win the fight, right? Come on. I'll borrow these from you real quick.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
I need to get the other soul though. Like
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
is that it?
I need to get out of here.
All 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
I should be
Oh, this is the big risk. Because I have to somehow, some way, wait for Cell to like go away.
Just give up already.
That should do it.
I owe you one.
How far is Cell? He ain't that far. Okay. Well, you guys get my back or something?
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
Come forth, Shenron.
Okay.
Now, understood.
Ah!
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Possible. No one does this to me.
Well, so they better give me nothing but good medals. Freaking Soul's getting slapped around from start to finish. You better give yourself good. Just checking something real quick. Okay, nothing new. Now, it's very likely that either tomorrow or the day after, I'll probably stream the first Ascendant and Genshin Impact. One of them is because I haven't done the events, and I can get off 4,000 points for it, and I want to stream it then. While as the other one is just a couple of stuff that I just need to do in regards to the newer content that I haven't done anything with. I never really gave it an actual like thorough look. I just know that it exists and I've been doing some of the older stuff. Well, wait, how's more than that? I'm in Zenny. But, yeah. Where's the Raider once? What else is there? There's a couple other stuff too. Open supply boxes 3 times. I just realized something. I have over 1 million. I have 1.1 million of those points. And I can't even do anything with them. That's why I said it would be better if you could actually convert, like kind of like Genshin Impact, where you have like a particular item, and you had that and you have something else, that you'll be able to convert certain currency into other ones. Because I don't have anything to I can't use it. The only time I really could use it is if I got something like Memories of Battle or some other active or passive skill I don't have. But even then, a lot of the skills that they've been coming out with recently it's just like, oh, you can only upgrade it like by pressing it like +1. So I can't even use a lot of points then. And again, like I was saying earlier, I'm level what, like 391 right now, despite streaming this a lot. And I see people who are over here almost level 450. I think I'm the only character in here, with the exception of Poor, I guess. With no, in fact, no, that's just me. I feel like I'm the only character with clothes that aren't in Xenoverse, because everybody else has clothes that's in their game, and the only reason why I just disqualified Poor is because he's a mascot, so he's technically in there.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Thank you so
So,
much.
I assumed, because somebody asked me about this about a good week or so ago, after the Festival of Universes, they asked me when they were going to drop, or like when I thought they were going to drop the new trailer or whatnot for Xenoverse 2. I assumed it would be during this week. Apparently it ain't. So I basically the question is, when is it actually going to come out?
Someone, anyone, please.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Thank you.
Right. Works every time. Because I'm saying right now, if I was playing dead and that was like Maya or something, as a matter of fact, he could have blew up this one, the one building he didn't blow up has a civilian in it.
You're my savior.
Great. Wait a minute.
Hey, great. You
See
found
Yamalu
another
in there.
power key. Use it quick.
Starting off in the freaking space.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
This puffer bitch is working kind of slow. Now, this is not me saying I haven't had days like this as puffer bitch. But well, he better pick it up soon, because it's not going to end well if he doesn't. And again, I know from experience it's this guy.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Does that mean we're going to see Lisa again? Yes, and she's going to call your character cutie for like the 1000th time. And make a bunch of innuendos. Like... her and Yanger, both of her name is, so they can leave with. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a new power gate. Place it now.
We almost have all the Dragon Balls, actually. And the last thing Spuppet just wants us to hear boss music from...
The startup system for the Super Time Machine is ready. Head there now.
You know, this match might exist because the one guy that looked like Popovich is gonna get his after freaking ETM gaming earlier. Somebody better punch him in his face in. We ain't going nowhere. That person looks exactly like me on the left. Well, they didn't want to give me any other good brains because they was going to rank up off of that. To be fair though, not much happened on my end, so... It's a video game. That too, yep. Like again, I've already said it in the past in different streams. I assumed when Videl got what she got, I guess, I thought that she was going to tag along. Either she was going to tag along with Gohan later, because I don't know, just kind of wanted her to do something, or I just thought that Gohan was going to fight Popovich. Because again, when Videl was fighting him, even though she was giving it her all, like, there are rules in that tournament. So when people have to abide by the rules, it actually, again, limits their full potential, which is precisely why people do these polls talking about who would win, like Jiren or such and such. Usually, but the person I say is Jiren, because he's holding back, and can nobody even go through his barrier? Man, meditated for almost the whole time. But yeah, like the route I wanted her to take was the one whereas she's training with Piccolo and stuff. I was kind of hoping that would happen, just never came. It's more still there for, I guess, more support for Gohan or something at this point. Yeah. He wasn't. But at the same time, I don't think she was either. Now, however, if it was a fight to the death, of course, Popovich would win from his endurance. Just sheer martial arts wise, she would win. But she would get tired out eventually fighting him. But if anybody else fought him, such as Gohan, he would have died. That's probably why freaking Babidi had to end him after they did their mission, because it would have been painful for someone like Popovich. And again, I apologize for lack of commentary, but you know, not much to say right now. Just kind of waiting for the two people to show up while I'm drawing. So, just to be clear, since I don't really remember for this game, they never say anything about any other new transfers, did they? I'm making sure, because it's like kind of waiting a little bit, and then the newest one we got was UI Goku, and I don't think I've really seen him actually finish the match. I'm usually seeing other people do all the work for him. Nope. Oh, well, that's reassuring to hear. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, that's not a. But yeah, that's not good. And to me, it's a no-brainer to add the people who should have been transfers in the first place, which is Baby and Gamma. That should have been there when they came out, because people would have at least a little bit more content to go back on. Just been doing less and less and getting a little lazier. See, I can't remember since I didn't bother with the game, besides getting the voice because I needed to record. Okay. But yeah, like I said before, I haven't really been doing anything voice clip wise or character story wise. I should be working on the channel trailer. I'm about probably maybe 70% done with it. 70% roughly. I want to get it done before May though, which gives me probably about 3 days, about 3-4 days. So I need to work on that tomorrow. Again, I'll probably work on that in the later in the afternoon. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then after I reach a good enough stopping point, that's when I'll probably, if I have the time to, stream something like Genshin Impact to do the event, and just try to search a little more, because I'm like 90% done with like some of the searching. And then the other one, if there's nothing to do over there, I'll probably go over to the First Ascendant and try to get more of the weapons and some of the characters, since I have like 2 free slots open. Oh, and on another note, this is not dealing with those. This is more about the drawing aspect. I actually do have a notebook I found. I can actually just rip off the top. The sheet's a little bit bigger than the ones I normally use, but I'm going to probably be using those to get more of the drawings in. So I'll be able to do that later. As for like the current sheet papers I have right now, the standard ones, I got like under 20 left. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be using some that are like a little bit bigger, and then I can just pretty much get my stuff in. some of them I might use for just rough ideas on how the character will look in their respective futures. I'll probably work on one for Lauren because I do feel like I want to, after a message, pretty much do something with the hair because of, I guess, irony, while also I guess giving her another Saiyan suit. I do like the current suit she has, but I do feel like there could be one better. I don't know yet. I'll probably think of something. If I don't, then I'll probably keep the one she has. But yeah, there's a couple of characters, maybe like her, or maybe like two other people that I want to tweak a little bit, appearance-wise. I've already tweaked the appearance of Ada with the ponytail, and then Sakura, hers didn't need any changing. She didn't originate from Dragon Ball or anything. While also I already gave her another look in the first place. Check Discord. Oh, somebody. Okay. Somebody said laughing to get the picture. This is entirely different server, so. Let's see here. What's this going to comment? I wanted to make a slight change to a second wrestling outfit. Okay. All right. I think you told me that. I think on Discord. But me sometimes, like, I do try to get other ideas just from going through either, like pretty much either just looking through the default list of clothes for Xenoverse. There's either AI based stuff that they come up with, and sometimes it actually is very interesting, and then some of the inspiration comes from the Xenoverse mods. So I usually take all three into account when I'm doing some more stuff. And then I give it slight tweaks here and there. And again, like as we already noticed before, like the mod that the friend made are pretty much like the basis of why the future Ada looks the way she looks. Because I've always wanted to have, I guess, like spikier hair or more hair. Either that, or I was gonna go like the shorter hair route, like the. I forget which hairstyle it is, but it's like really like tomboyish, really short one. That was also I want to say a suggestion, but that was also on the table for what I wanted to get rid of. But everything worked out. And again, I do like it with the ponytail styles future outfit a lot. Again, I don't think and again, like I said before, I haven't done a drawing with her in her future outfit with the new hairstyle. Or even the one she has in Xenoverse. Because again, the reason why I changed it the way I did when I put it up is because she's been here a while and I didn't want her hairstyle to be like, I didn't want it to be like all based off of Kid Gohan's hair. So the hairstyle she has is based off of, I guess, like the front of Kid Gohan and a little bit of Adele, while the back I pretty much redid as a ponytail. Because I wanted it to be like, now that she's older, she has a lot more hair on her head. So That's where that would come from. Because originally, I think when I did it, she was originally she had, I forget what hairstyle it was. It's the one that Envy has right now. Ada actually did have this hairstyle in Xenoverse 1. Then I gave her the Videl hair. And then I gave her, of course, the Kid Gohan haircut. Because eventually she was supposed to grow back into this hair, but I never switched it. Alright, I've been waiting almost 15 minutes now. Trying to find one more person. Alright, just checking stuff. Okay. This one, because we're gonna draw right now, which shouldn't be too hard since it doesn't use it too much colors. So this one, if things go right, I'll probably have done by probably the end of the night. I'm also going to work on some other drawings as well. And I do know that, I believe Cinco de Mayo and Mother's Day are up next. So I might think of stuff for that. Oh, finally found a match. Took a little bit. How I'm getting the original poses down, I'm doing a separate sheet of paper first, then drawing that same pose on a different paper. Okay. Cause me, what I do is, I believe I did a pose for the character. I did it in pen, and then I just pretty much copied it 3 times. That's how I got the Sarah one down. And again, like I said just earlier, because I know it's the same person, there are other games on PlayStation that you can play. I don't think you have a point to prove, you being a Z5 and all. As a matter of fact, there's 3 Z-Rings in this room, which is pretty much going to further discourage me from picking Raider today, because I don't feel like dealing with that today. Granted, nobody feels like dealing with that, but I'm going to have to sooner than later whenever I just decide to pick up being the Raider again. because you already got the orange t-shirt and black t-shirts guaranteed. And like I said before, even without even looking at what the prizes are, I guarantee you it's going to be UI Goku and Golden Frieza as the respective t-shirts for both ends of the PlayStation one.
I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power.
See, Android 18. So all I have to do, I might jinx it though. All I have to do is just do semi-decent this match, so I can rank up. Here we go.
It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
I get a feeling that he's gonna show up over here for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like
That won't work.
Change!
I know there's a civilian over there. I just want to be near Zamasu.
You're my savior.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Are you here to save me?
Again, I was trying to think of how I want Alice's wrestling outfit to look
That's a
with
new
or without the
power key.
jacket.
Place it now.
I'm assuming you're probably taking slight inspirations from the current WWE superstars. And great. I'm not going to put him in there. I did some damage at least. I think, bro, stop fighting him. Dude, leave. Well, this is the one time I'm actually encouraging you to fly away. It's not worth it.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick. Damn it. Here comes the pain.
He was having speed boost or something.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Ah! Kaioken!
This person has a definitely get away
You know
preset.
what to do with that key.
I'm probably dead. Ain't nobody near me. Well, something told me that something bad was going to happen. It's always when I'm about to rank up, all of a sudden I have to rank down a lot. So now I need a perfect match in order to rank up, I guess. So I waited, what, about a good 16, 17 minutes just for to be in a match for like 2 minutes at max? Now that's the only annoying part. Yeah, I'm getting a new mic tomorrow. This is ridiculous. Cause again, I have it on audio and I'm hear nothing but like silence right now. I'm trying to move, so I can't even hear the game unless I have this thing on like chat audio. But I need to be able to hear everything that's happening. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, trying to establish a connection again. Yeah, pretty much. Nothing new. That is one. That is one of them that I'm working on. Again, not too much color. Pretty much all I use is like the black one. And well, actually, there's two black color pencils I can use because one of them actually does give it like a better black, while the other one is, for some reason, it says it's black, but it goes borderline grayish. So I can just use that a little bit to make it to where it's not making the character's outfit or anything else want to look flat. So I can give a little bit of like depth to it. So I suppose I use that and like I guess like a little bit of red. That's pretty much it. And orange. Not too much color. I try to do that with some of the characters I have, though, not give them too much color. The only one that you can kind of say that with is probably like Sakura, because she has like a bunch of different stuff on like her arms. Or when I'm drawing someone like who has the most amount of color of all my characters? I mean, I try not to overdo it, so it might not be anybody actually. I mean, some people just have more designs on them rather than colors. But I guess maybe I think before I changed it, I think Envy was one of them. Because she had like the pink bracelet, she had like her hair went in the drawing, she has two different shades of blue. and then a light blue for the eyes, and then she had like the green and the black and yeah, she had green, black, and like brown or whatever on like the shirt. Again, like with her in the shirt, I wanted to simplify it a little bit. I didn't want to keep drawing the panda on the tree on the shirt every single time, so I decided to give it like a smiling panda. It's not gonna connect, is it? Maybe if I said that more often, it would actually connect and matches. Okay. Perhaps it's me, but I'm seeing like the same, like couple names. And hold on. Let me put this down real quick. Put my paper down real quick. Now I know why the person took the chicken way out earlier. Because he's trying to maintain his Z3 rank. I was talking about the Spokefish guy earlier. But yeah, like I said before, looking at these same names, this is precisely why the regional I think should have not been a thing. Because if it's ranked, I actually wouldn't have faced off against a fresh set of opponents every time. I don't have to keep seeing the same like 20, 30 names each time. Because if it ain't Survivor, it's always some freaking sexual innuendo, or it's always one of these guys, or it's always somebody with a poor pun. That's pretty much it every single time. I am playing Hero Coliseum. I didn't know there were almost 200 free battles against the AI besides the story mode. It's an awesome game mode that people trash for no reason. Here's the thing. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever said it was a bad mode. I just say what I say on it because don't nobody really play it like that. And it's long. It's a long grind, and it's like some people play a certain way to where it's kind of annoying, because when you go and actually face people, I don't know if there's any people playing on it currently online, but when you go to fight people, you'll notice like a pattern. People will pick up the same like 3 people. It's always like Android 16. It's always Piccolo. It's always Gamma 1. You'll probably see what's his name in there too. Probably see like Blue Vegeta, so he keeps on attacking the master of the thing. And the thing is, like, if the game says something like you get an extra set of like TP or something playing it, or you got more unlockables, then that would be one thing. Maybe that's probably why people don't play a lot, because there's not much to unlock in that outside of, I guess, like the rare figures. I said it because remember, there's normal, rare, super rare, and ultra rare. You usually get like rare figures or something like that. And I don't want to have to keep spending a lot of the TP medals trying to get certain people. And if I could somehow rewind time, and told myself when to use TP metals and when not to use them, I would actually have Lauren level 160 by now. I would have my freezer race around there as well. But currently I'm grinding Lauren the natural way when it comes to that, because apparently getting from 140 to 160, that was like a little bit over 2 million points each time, which I can get easily. For some reason, me trying to level up Karnus somehow takes longer, and he's a lower level. That makes me beg the question of if it's going to be a long grind getting to 199 in the future. Now, to be fair, that shouldn't necessarily be a thing because it shouldn't exist. The max should have been level 99 to begin with, but they decided to go overboard with it. So now everybody's overpowered, spamming jump spike all the time. And well, I can look at any current day Namekian and they got the same build. They all got jump spike, they all got backflip, they all got evil whirlwind and dragon burn. Let's describe about a good 80% of them. The other 20% is going giant on you, freaking swinging at you, sparing mouse blasts.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
We can jump up. Hey. I can't even. Oh, shoot. I'm not. It's hotter here. It's just immediate smoke with him, isn't it? Supposed to be shooting at anything and everything. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, we have. Do we have all 7 Dragon Balls? One, two, we do. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go over to Fufu and give him Dragon Balls.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Yeah, I'm trying to get towards you. Are you serious?
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Okay. Well, then
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at
Okay.
the altar.
But like I said before, I'm probably gonna give myself like a new mic because like I don't know what happened. Even earlier, I think I was trying to edit a video. I kind of heard the mic when I thought I initially muted it, and it was for the creations for Soul Calibur. Like you actually notice in one of the videos, maybe, that the volume is slightly turned down than what it normally is because of that particular audio issue. So you can actually hear a little bit of what I'm listening to in the background. See here, my only incentive for Hero Coliseum was the extra trophies.
Make good use of them.
Extra trophies is one thing, that is a bit of incentive. But after that, there's not much else for me to do in that thing. I don't really face anybody in that mode. I've fought probably at least 20 people in that mode, if that. And roughly 60% of it was the same teams. It was always Android 16. It was always Piccolo. Like I didn't see anybody running around with Trunks or Cell.
Okay,
I
stay.
didn't see anybody running around with Kid Buu. Like, I saw everybody running around with the same characters. God dang you, freaking Sagat looking. Why is he aiming after me? Well, you have a whole level 4 on you. You're like, I gotta chase after Envy. I have to make sure he doesn't rank up any. Oh, back up, son. No fact. Look. No, I don't normally use my moves to escape the raider, but I refuse to lose. I actually refuse to lose rank, like at least right now, because I'm so close to ranking up. And that might be how the Z3 was earlier. That's probably why he went to like the ETM. But I'm not waiting for the ETM. I actually am going to participate and help out the guy. I just needed to get a little bit of space from him first. But if I can somehow find like a cooldown drink or something. Like I got the gloves.
That'd be nice.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh no, no, no.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
We can beat him.
What is this?
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna have like 2 platinums, a silver, and maybe 2 golds or something. I was close. I was real close. And I'm surprised that gave me gold distance traveled. This is the one time I actually didn't go that far. I actually didn't go too many places, but for somehow I got gold distance traveled. subject channel. Oh, yeah. Not gonna lie, I remember showing, I think her video or something like that once or twice. I think on the public server. I put it over the Tekken thing, I believe. One of them I think was Lydia's moves, and the other one I think was it Jen's move or something? I forget whose it was.
How are you?
But I actually liked her stuff and decided to sub to her as well. Well, I also did not that long ago. Well, I actually no, I was subbed to her for a little bit. And I can always appreciate people looking at particular movesets and doing it in real life. That's actually, I believe, why I subscribed to Eric Jacobus a while back. And to look at that particular comment again involving Hero Coliseum, like I said, I also don't hate the mode, but the only thing I don't like about it is somebody announcing it every like 5 times you go into the Conton City lobby. Like it would be one thing if she reminded you of that mode if something new was going on over there, or you didn't finish the story mode, but she reminds you that Coliseum, that the Hero Coliseum exists almost every time you go into Cotton City. You'll either hear her or you'll either hear the freaking Elder Kai, who doesn't want you playing hooky or whatever. Like you hear one of those two every single time. Not Kalina. Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Like, I'm pretty sure this is I'm pretty sure this is a character of Kalina. Like, I know because I've met a couple times. That's why I had the voice where you muted most of the time. Me, it's not muted. It's on like 2 bars out of 5 after I realized that my older videos are really loud. And speaking of volumes, it's very likely that I think maybe for one of the games I might turn the volume by a little bit, one of them being Kill la Kill, because if it's an anime game, I know for a fact it's always loud, but the volume itself right now is, I don't know, it's not where I want it to be, so I might increase it by like a tick or two before doing more uploads.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Where am I?
And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I can't find nobody online in Xenoverse, I definitely can't find nobody online in that game. So that's why I haven't been doing that particular mode. What? Hold on. What's this guy doing?
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Or you have to click on video schedule on a certain day. Okay. Me, usually when I'm uploading videos, I almost never have them scheduled. Same thing with community posts. Usually when something springs up on me, that's pretty much why I do it. I never just like that. Now I could always schedule some posts for some holidays when it comes to some drawings, but just haven't done that. So what I have to do right now is just keep on finding civilians. I need to get some good medals. I'm just glad I don't have to suffer through that terrible game anymore.
Watch out for enemies.
What game? Oh, now we're talking about Critical. Never mind. Because there's a reason why I made a list of terrible games. I'm not entirely sure why you put yourself through that. No, because I know exactly what you meant as soon as I heard it.
Welcome. Thank you.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Talking about below me, okay. Just to show what a genuinely garbage fighting game looks like. Like you probably, in that one playthrough, probably took out at least 5 years of your life through stress playing that game. I already know you did. Everything didn't work the way you needed it to. Everything was just flat out busted. The game was trash already. I apologize for not getting over to you. I was saying a lie. That guy got it covered with a sense of being anyway. And the thing is, like with me, I don't normally when I'm playing it, I don't go out looking for terrible games to play. Now, there have been some games, I think, before where I'll play a game and I thought it was a little bit boring, but I never go out looking for stuff that was just genuinely terrible, with of course that being one of them. Where's not going there? Did I not give it a... Did you not see me drop down like this?
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing
I know it only lasts a split second, but I'm pretty sure you could have saw that. Wait, level 2 stratting as freaking Cell?
I'm close.
Welcome. Thank you. Whoa.
Well, you do realize that his level 3 is far superior, especially with the buffs. Well, that's the thing though, it's like with him, it's like he's looking at and playing terrible games, but at the end of the day, with the viewers and everything else, he actually is getting paid for it.
Okay, stay calm.
Ally down.
What the? Oh shoot!
Intend to rescue them. Watch out for enemies.
Careful
from now
As
on.
thanks, you've earned an autograph from yours truly.
Let me guess, key detection? You probably got a Dragon Ball radar. What? That did not touch me. No, don't you even get it. That didn't, like, bro, that hit me through a wall. I know it's Dragon Ball, but I know Dragon Ball makes a little bit more sense than that. I still have a good comment saying, still better than Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 11.
Here comes the pain!
Great. Somehow, out of all this, I'm the one that doesn't survive out of this nonsense. All because of some freaking BS hit detection. I ranked up by like a tick though. If things went a little better, I actually would have ranked up. But instead, the game said, no, you're going to get hit through a wall with this thing. I want to say, like, if I wanted to play a Dragon Ball game where I get hit through walls, I'd be playing Xenoverse right now. That was just straight nonsense, but let me go ahead and see what other comments I missed. If I still may get comments saying Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 1, for example. Either out of pure pettiness or despite people not having genuine garbage like Criticon. The thing is like, a game like Criticon can't be patched. Like these modern day games, they have a lot of like DLCs and have a lot of patches to make the game better. Like Criticon didn't have that benefit. That game was just all around broken. Because I guarantee you, if there actually were patches like modern day games, I guarantee you, like way back on the Super Nintendo, there wouldn't be like 20,000 Street Fighter 2s. It would just be Street Fighter 2 that would add a couple of free characters and then have a couple of like nerfs and buffs here and there. I was saying, like, that's why even in the Champion Edition, whatever it was like Hyper Fighting, I forget which one it was. But you can actually choose which version of a character you wanted to pick. Like dream matches, pretty much. So certain versions. Like they did the same thing, I think, with Street Fighter 4. And KHA stuff. That's what just for that. But yeah, that message is ridiculous. But I knew for a fact he had a radar because it's like he was supposed to not supposed to, but there was a place, I think it was E or something like that wasn't hit with the power key, but the man went straight to my position. And I didn't want to put the Dragon Ball down and run off. I wasn't going to do that because eventually I have to go back for it. But I knew that even if I didn't do that, he'd probably just use key detection anyway and find me. Okay, I'm just checking notifications again. How long have I been doing this? 2 hours? Okay. Probably give a couple more matches. Again, I don't need this to be an extremely long stream. While also, after giving it some thought, I might just do Survivor matches today. I don't really have too much of an incentive being like the Raider right now. Especially seeing as how people are sweating this early in the game, getting Z ranks in like 3 days, 4 days. Like again, like it'd be one thing if they got their ranks and got out, because there's not much the season has to offer outside of like particular active skills or passive skills that they don't have yet unlocked. But I guarantee you, the people like them already have the majority of stuff unlocked through probably just paying out of pocket, trying to get a lot of transfers and stuff in this game. Well, that's TM. Alright. Well, man, good job, man. I don't know what it was. It's like he knew where I was for some reason. He probably had a Dragon Ball radar. I tried to fight him as long as I could, but then apparently when he was doing that blast ball, I got hit through a wall when it happened, which should not have happened. Like I was literally like he was facing the wall, and I was facing the wall. We were not that much near each other. I got hit by it. I said, like, had it not happened, I actually would have got away. But I'm actually happy that he lost, though. That nonsense. He was to focus on the summon. Of course he was. He probably had a radar, and yeah, I was like, the thing is, he doesn't need that. He's perfectly fine with having just that version to Cell. You can't beat his Kamehamehas and have AoE now. You can pick the other version of Cell, the Perfect Cell, and while he may be slightly stronger, his Ki Blast can be out-prioritized by other Ki Blasts. So somebody could literally have Krillin, Android 18, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and they'll just out-prioritize his Ki Blast through discs and like the Android combo moves. So he would have put himself at a disadvantage. I don't know why he was so focused on like summoning the entire time. He should have did that afterwards. But that's why when I'm baby and everything, I don't focus on the summons like that. I mean, yeah, sometimes the survivors get level 4, which has happened to me more often than not. But about 7 times out of 10, I actually get the better of them. Now the other 3, not so much. Usually getting jumped by everybody. Let's see here. I only wanted to cover a few games this bad because I'm not trying to be Magma Muscles. Well, you're also not trying to like what do I say? Like you're also not trying to take years off of life through stress over there. I don't say it like that. Because like I said, I don't go out looking for bad games like that. Now I've played games that are beyond frustrating, such as Ninja Gaiden and Jump King, but I try not to go for stuff like that. Maybe if I'm at my absolute lowest point and then being compensated, then maybe I'll come back to it, but I'm never going to go back to that game again because it stressed me out that much. And I'm not talking about Ninja Gaiden, I'm talking about the other game. The Ninja Gaiden's, Alright. So I'm looking at this, and apparently if I win a match as the Raider and complete a match, I can get 6 of these points and get... Actually, before I find a match, how many tickets do I have? Oh, I can actually do a test one right now. I'll do it afterwards or something. I know for a fact it's going to be like base Frieza and stuff, so first Ninja Gaiden sends you back. The second one has stage hazards, and the third one has actual game overs. Well, when I played, might have been the second. Like which one was it? It was Give me a second. I gotta figure out which the ones I played, because every Ninja Gaiden game is stressful. So. Yeah, there we go. Freaking 1988. Hold on. Dawn might have been it. It might have been the first one. Well, that game stressed me out because the enemies would glitch themselves. I was falling down stuff, losing all my lives. Bosses would hit me like once. If I didn't already say that, I was like bosses like one time I get killed. And when I mess up, I have to go back like a certain amount just to go back to like bosses that would kill me like a hit. But I'm trying to think though, which one was that? Because I'm looking at it and it seems like the first one, but I do remember one of Ninja Gaiden's, like if you didn't fight the boss and beat him, then you got sent back like an entire like stage or something like that. And what I mean by that is like if you like you would have to go to like the entire like level, like not like do like all 3 or 4 parts or something like that. That might not have been the one I played. The one I was playing, the one there was actual like you could fall down like the water, the sort of floor thing. Like some people would kill you like a hit. Yeah. Okay, so I must have played the second one then. But I'm looking at it and it says, and I looked at which one the first game was, and it might have been like the 88 one. So I'm trying to figure out just which one was it. Let's switch it. Alright, I wonder how fast Blood's gonna chase me this time around. Because like I said, when I'm on the verge of ranking up, all of a sudden the Raider has this survivor radar. More so the enemy radar, because it's always on me within the first like 15 seconds.
Can you hear me?
Flying
Always the flying ninja. Everybody got the flying ninja.
As
So
well as
it's
a
like
crate of supplies.
freaking like, imagine if the active skill was not
Find
buffed.
the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go
And for the
find
love
it.
of Christ, stop inviting me to Xenoverse. I am sure you are a nice guy, but please stop inviting me to Xenoverse. I am already on Breakers. And if I remember correctly, the last time we went over to Xenoverse consisted of nothing but block mashers and invisible giant Namekians. So it doesn't sound very enticing right now.
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Or if XR drive item recovery did not exist.
You're a big help.
That's the thing, like some of the active skills in this game don't do much for you, such as the listen one. Now, I think listen, heat detection, and some other one
That's a new
helped
power
me a lot
key.
against Baby
Place it now.
because I'd be able to find out where the civilian is. Yeah, yeah, it was the listen one. That's the one. Thought about a lot of it.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
But yeah, like the listen one definitely helped me against Baby because
We're going to help them.
so I be able to hear the guy either getting other civilians and whatnot. Sometimes I can just hear like I guess even some of the tough ones.
Change.
Like that helped me out a little bit. But that kind of served its purpose after a while. I think after I started equipping the bat, I no longer needed to do that.
For enemies.
Okay, we have every single power key now.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
I'm not even going to mark the power key radar because there's no point. I'm already near this thing. Man, you went to blow up the one area that I was just in.
That's a new power key.
Yeah, if we can try that one off the side.
Change.
I see two survivors have the fighter passive. Yeah. On top of that, they actually, I guess... You're not serious. Well, like... Freaking God. No, don't use it. Don't use it. Just wait. Because I was trying to use after image into the other move to punch him once and then do that move again. But apparently he waited at the precise moment to get me. So now I have to sit here and wait 35 seconds to be eliminated from the match. Because obviously that guy's going to be watching the entire time. He's not stupid.
Someone save me!
Because I knew he was going to keep on chasing me. Because I knew he was going to keep on chasing me, trying to punch me the entire time. So I knew for a fact I had to use that move. Now again, the reason why I even have Palm Explosion isn't even technically for Broly. It's actually for Zamasu. Because usually he has to get me to a cave, and all he has to do is get hit like with like 2 ticks of that move, and he's done.
The startup system is under attack.
There was a
Stop it if you can. But
okay. I guess you got the
retreat if you
civilian.
need to. Got it?
Change.
Hello. Here we go again.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise
I'm sure I
extreme
come back
caution
to
if you're
the where he's
going
at.
to help them.
Well, if that is the case, then I believe that if that is the case, then that means that his R1 button should have just him and it should do half damage. They could nerf it like that. Because otherwise it's just meaningless to beat Zamasu.
To rescue them.
Because you know he's coming back inevitably. Just to harass you some more.
I've sent a new super transfer. Sorry, that'll have to do for now. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
I'll be a sacrificial land this time around, don't worry about it. I'll get the guy out. Only because I know it's level 3. Somebody else can get level 4.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I pressed triangle on you. That's some old bull.
No! Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a point using there's a point using the essence of being.
Flying Nimbus!
I didn't get a lot of points this time around. Maybe go distance trip. Okay, cool. So I ranked up a little bit. So I didn't need to win that match. Oh, another thing, as I said before, there are still a lot of unused clips for this game that I didn't do. There's a lot of them for Breakers, and there's a lot of them for Xenoverse. So in the distant future, probably, it's very likely that, even though I do have the PS5, like just sitting here, I will be on the 4 a lot as well, because I do want to at least look over them. Because I may not have had a use for them in separate uploads, but I can still look back on them, so I can pretty much take them out as I go along. The Breakers one, no, that one I just didn't feel like doing. And then every single season looked so much the same that I don't know, I feel like it might be unused clips for like seasons like 6, 7, 8 or something. Or maybe just 7 and 8. Because not much really changed. This is pretty much like the last season. It's just another active skill. Which, again, as everybody's already said, including myself, is the laziest thing that this game has. And speaking of laziness, I'm hoping that Xenoverse, when they come out with their new content, that it's not lazy. I'm hoping that some actual effort is put into it. Because we have this one, and I think we have the next DLC. So I'm over here waiting a while. I already have the money for it. It would have been better if you bought it for, through a season pass. But they wanted to do it separately depending on how much content they decided to put out. So right now I'm 85. Like, if all goes according to plan and everything, I might end it when I get to S1. Like, at least for this particular stream. It just depends. I'll give it a couple matches. But I do want to have a definitive, like, stopping point. Whether it's a win or a loss. But for that to happen, I have to wait on 2 people, and that seems to be taking a while. I still feel like this game probably would have benefited from more modes than just practice and force ranked nowadays. Like, player matches could have existed. There could have been versus mode, whereas you can, it could either be you choosing, like, what was I say? It could either, like I'm trying to find a way to balance it. Like, it might be through particular either a raider or a particular survivor. Or like it would either be survivor transfers or survivor transfers, or it would be raiders versus raiders. Because I know sometimes people want to see who will win. It would be like Baby or Gamma or something, or we want to see 2 different survivor transfers fight each other. But it would be better if something like that happened. But it's like for this one, it's just you either have to do practice mode, or you had to find another 7 people, and that seems to be a little bit harder now that region lock became a thing, and people after certain matches have been blocking a lot of people because they don't have to go through it again. So people can't find as much matches as they want to. Me personally, as people already know, I don't necessarily block a lot of people like that. Like, out of all the people I've ever blocked on Xbox, PlayStation, and everything else, I can only count with one hand. Because I blocked no more than 5 people. Regardless of how toxic that has actually been. Like, you can still, like, you can just choose to just leave or just, like, ignore them. Like, I never give them time of day like that. Let's see here. On Discord. She still missed on some of Julia's moves. Would you like Julia's moves? The suplexes? I mean, if it's a suplex, you'll probably have like a almost like a wooden dummy, but like a training dummy or something, where you'll suplex something. Obviously, she's not going to do that to people. Well, I say, like, it's for their own safety and whatnot. But yeah, even when you look at, when I said it earlier, Eric Jacobus, because he did videos like that involving some grabs and some other stuff. I believe King's moveset was one of them. He was doing some Dead or Alive stuff. Like, hold on. Again, you don't even have to watch the video, but I'm just showing you that like the way he did it was that he used like a dummy pretty much to do a lot of the grabs and whatnot. Because again, like, it's weightless, it's harmless. Because again, any move can be bossed of doing it on another person. That's the last thing you want, somebody to get hurt just trying to make a friendly YouTube video. Not realizing that blocking people also makes it take longer for to find a room. Again, that's why I don't block people. I ain't take what I can get in this game. Even if it is a toxic playstyle. which will appear a lot more than others. And from what I believe, they're trying to eliminate the toxicity with the gammas by making them slower when it comes to holding power keys. When I watched Sophia do Sonya's moves, I saw her doing the leg grab on a mat-like block that was supposed to be. Okay. I don't think I saw the Sonya one. Well, I see more so the Tekken ones. And then some people, I think it's the same person I mentioned it, will also use like a, it's those like standing dummies, or they'll use like heavy bags and stuff. For certain moves at least. Like some of them that are a bit, you can do a double kicks and stuff in the air. Well, yeah, I'm happy for her with the channel, and I actually hope that she actually does get more attention in her videos. Let's see here, makes sense for safety reasons. Yeah. Because again, you don't want anything bad to happen to somebody. And even when they do certain moves such as wrestling and stuff like that, sometimes they will use mats there, so the landing will not be nearly as hard. Let's see here. That's okay. I'm all caught up actually. Just waiting too long. I just want to find another room. That's all I want to do. But knowing the game, it might be Goku Black or something, and he might lock on to me within the first 45 seconds. Alright. I would say pencil wise of Wonder drawings, I'm about probably 60% done. So we're waiting on one person. Are you serious? I basically spent like 14 minutes waiting just to get error coded out this thing. But I guess it's better to have an error here than during a match. That'd have been so much worse. She was throwing on one person again.
Hello there. How are you?
So how many red tickets were there in total in this thing? Because I didn't count them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12. And then yellows, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows? That's ridiculous. It's about time. It only took 8 months in order to find a match. I'm not, so I'm the only PlayStation player here. Everybody else is on the, I'm guessing the Switch and the Xbox. And speaking of the Switch, are there any other bad news I don't know about that you're here? Because I've been hearing nothing but negative stuff about that system. If you can Switch 2. It's like every single time there's news, there's always something else that's bad that comes up.
I never imagined I would see the day where I'd actually have to demonstrate the full extent of my power.
ahead and check. Okay. Okay.
I've set a
But yeah, me as a,
machine
I haven't really kept up with the Switch or anything. I usually keep up with like PlayStation
then
stuff.
place them in the right spots.
I just saw the comment that they're trying to hide it with this duplicate comment. Talking about is this Golden Frieza?
Power key.
I was like, this is freaking this is the Ginyu Force. Let's see here. I'm assuming the Nintendo Switch games are not compatible with the Switch 2. If they aren't, I don't know what to say about it. All I know is that I've been hearing nothing but the greediest news when it comes to the Switch. All of its prices. It's like the Switch is gonna offer like the same games it's been having, which is gonna be like more like Mario Kart based games, which I would never pay $70, $80 or whatever the heck it is right now for Mario Kart. And in fact, if I'm gonna be fair, I don't really spend that much on any game unless it's collective DLC over the years, such as Xenoverse. But that's because for Xenoverse, I didn't expect it to be this much DLC. I expected it to end after a while, and they just kept on going. And while some of the stuff in the DLC are interesting, they try to combine it or try to pair it with content or like that doesn't hold up. I feel like what they could have done through certain like patches and stuff, they could have given it to where there's like more free features, such as, like I said, like the custom auras and whatnot, and like pre-transformed characters, because it could be like your character is pre-transformed, but you'll get like a slight buff rather than the full buff. Hey, no. Weird. I thought it was a super rocket launcher I was holding the whole time. It was just a regular one. But yeah, like I said before, I said that the game itself should have had, even though the game itself does have a lot of modes, at least when you look at it from a standpoint, whereas like you're like a new player, like some stuff like I guess like time attack, survival, like what else is there? Like, I feel like some handicap matches will also work well with that, especially when you try to do stuff story based. There also should be some more you could put more than one person in photo mode rather than just being like just two people. Somebody's trying to give out on me. I didn't hear anything over the, for a little bit. camping his...
Watch out for enemies.
Freaking God, you stupid bullfrog.
Just when I was gonna have some real fun.
I could carry you. And that doesn't mean I'm just gonna pet you on the head.
I'm in trouble.
Access the startup
You know
system
what,
from
I
the
know I'm
central
good.
area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
I should have used the springboard and got back up. Or I should just transform the guy there. He's doing a waste dealer to two.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Okay.
You all right? An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully.
Freaking Godo.
Closer. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
I didn't even hear him coming because the mic going in and out when I'm even moving like so much as like a centimeter.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Okay, stay calm.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Thank you. Oh.
I am freaking dissecting you later, freaking Godo.
Oh, no, no, no.
Can you feel it? The
Of course you are
awesome
using
power of the Ginyu Force!
We can jump up. That's hard. Like,
Here I go.
someone please do something. I kept.
Your body is mine!
Here, sit down.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. This is bad. Somebody's down.
I'm close.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Oh.
Change!
Where's this guy at?
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's
We,
almost prepped.
all you had to do was punch him.
Head
We
for
were
the
on.
beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Let me guess, SOS? No, that's normal.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to...
Like he's lucky I didn't have fake death ready, because if I did, he wouldn't have got me. We were literally a second away from winning. I think the only way I could have, like the only takeaway I don't think I had was pretty much probably using the 2 cooldown drinks first and then zipping off somewhere to try to find another one. But it's like I don't even know if he had all the Dragon Balls, because we could have won that one because Ginyu was being an idiot at the end. He just really wanted to body change me after like 2-3 times. Because that's the closest he's getting to an actual female. Trying to body change one in this game. Just checking something. Had that match won. Well, I guess this happens this time, I guess. Pretty sure this team right here is going to be at least a bit more competent than the last one, because we had a wall and the guys decided to run off. This is like, I don't know how many times. Look, if I had somehow like had access to literally every one of my videos, like right now on me, I could literally make a very lengthy compilation of how many matches we had won that the Survivor just up in this ran out on.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
It's Trunks.
give me a lift!
I've set a
And again, another flying Nimbus enthusiast.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then
Was I
place them
kidding
in the
me?
right spots.
Oh no, that's probably what he was. That's probably what he was wishing. He probably wanted something so stupid that I would feature it as in a separate video.
Where am I?
Change!
I sent you a super transfer. Use it to hold the enemy back. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help.
Someone save me! Thanks.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. You found a power key. Go slot it. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even mad. But like, at least I'm mad at this thing.
Change!
Because that whole scuffle was nothing but crap anyway, so.
Welcome. Close.
A super transfer is headed your way. Take it now.
Somebody else get this one.
Jeez, you're helpless.
Let them know I'm here.
Change!
Thank you.
Okay, we're doing good on power. I